Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Lawrence High School Student of the Month Virtual Recognition Ceremony for the month of February 2022. My name is Ms. Eke, and I am one of the assistant principals here at Lawrence High School. We are continuing our monthly Virtual Student of the Month ceremony in order to continue recognizing our students who are doing amazing things, especially now, in spite of the challenges in front of them. The students we're honoring today exemplify the best of Lawrence High School in many regards, whether it is from their academic achievement, artistic proficiency, athletic prowess, the strength of character they display on a daily basis, or most likely a combination of some or all of the above. The Student of the Month Award is an opportunity for us to recognize all of the ways our students contribute to the overall fabric of Lawrence High School. If you don't know how the nomination process works, each staff member is only allowed to nominate one person per year for Student of the Month. We spread those staff nominations out over 8 months from October to May. So think about it this way. The students we are honoring today are not just students of the month, but for these teachers and staff members, they are the students of the year. And we'd like to personally thank each and every one of our students of the month for helping to make the home of the Cardinals the incredible place that it is. Students, we'll be mailing home your Student of the Month certificate along with a few souvenir copies of this month's program booklet, just as you would receive at our traditional in-person event. In this video, you'll be hearing a few words about each student from the staff member who nominated them. So without further ado, we'd like to turn it over to our first nominating staff member.
Hello, I'd like to take this opportunity to congratulate all the February Student of the Month award winners. For me, I get to present the Athlete of the Month, and that goes for February, and that goes to our girls basketball player, Maya Coyle. Maya, in the words of her coach, Antonio Stapleton, is a relentless worker who is fearless and completely selfless. Maya always places the team's needs above her own needs, and she is just the ultimate team player. Maya is a competitor. Maya is always looking to make the extra pass on the court. Maya is always looking to do things that will help her teammates, and she's just a tremendous student athlete. Maya also has a 4.1 GPA, and she just continues to exceed all expectations. So for the February Athlete of the Month, we congratulate Maya Coyle and all of her accomplishments. Keep doing what you're doing, Maya. Congratulations.
Hi, it is a great honor to recognize Olivia Parafingska as my Student of the Month this year. It has been truly a rewarding year to have Olivia in my junior college prep English class, and I am always impressed by her outstanding dedication to improving her skills in language arts. Olivia's dedication has actually been most obvious and evident in the success that she has achieved in terms of her writing skills. And I can say with full confidence that because of her tireless efforts to go beyond my expectations, that she is already prepared for college level writing as she enters her senior year of high school. Olivia is an outstanding student, but she's also an outstanding person. She will take it upon herself to mentor other students in the class so that they too can achieve success. And she is very much, the most sought after student to help in terms of group work, because all students recognize that Olivia will always produce excellent work and always do her best to, again, exceed my expectations for any assignment that we complete. The other thing that gives me great comfort is to think that Olivia may be considering entering into the field of education. And certainly I'm very aware that the future of tomorrow's students lay in the preparation of excellent teachers today. So it is with great hope that Olivia can lead other children towards reaching their greatest potential through reaching her own. I think she would be a wonderful teacher in the classroom and have such a tremendous impact on kids in the future. So that would be absolutely wonderful. The other thing I'd like to say in closing is that although Olivia is very quiet, And it took me a while to recognize her sense of humor. There was a day in class where even behind the mask, I could see her smiling face as she recognized the humor in something that I had said. And even though it went above the heads of a lot of students in the class, I certainly do appreciate that she appreciates satire. So for all those reasons, Olivia is, a dedicated, hardworking student. But beyond that, she's just a beautiful human being with a great sense of humility and open arms in terms of her desire to also help others achieve their best. Olivia, it's been a wonderful year having you as a student, and keep up the good work. You're amazing. Thank you.
Hi, Mrs. Ng. I'm one of the visual arts teachers here at Lawrence High School, and I am so happy to nominate Naomi Williams as my Student of the Month for February 2022. And I just wanted to nominate her because she is just a positive young lady. She's responsible. She sets her goals. She's very consistent with all of her work that she does in the classroom. She is a terrific artist and is able to communicate her ideas well through her artwork. And she's also very persistent in what she does. So if she doesn't get something right, she goes back and she tries to improve herself, which I think is a quality that all great students have. She's confident in what she does. She's able to articulate what she means through both writing and through her artwork and talking about various things. She is kind to other students as well as being very helpful in the classroom. She volunteers when there are questions that are asked, and she's just a wonderful student. So just a shout out, Naomi. Thank you for being a great student, and I appreciate all that you do, and keep doing what you're doing.
Hi, my name's Cory Rutt, and I'm one of the school counselors here at LHS. Our February Student of the Month is Farhan Shroff. Farhan is a 10th grader who is polite, respectful, and is very serious about his studies here at Lawrence High School. He has perfect attendance this year and is always looking for ways that he can get ahead and get more out of his education. So our applause goes out to you, Farhan. Great work. Keep it up.
Hello, everyone. Congratulations on receiving your Student of the Month for February 2022. I am here to nominate my Physical Education Student of the Month for 2022. My name is Chris Gresco, and I am honored and humbled to announce my recipient is Stephanie Morrow. And I am very lucky to have a student like Stephanie in class. Stephanie is an amazing student in my class, and she's taken weight training and conditioning multiple times this school year. And she not only works very hard on what she's trying to do, but she's also pulling other students in to work out with her, and they're gravitating to her. It's like having a second instructor in class, and it's awesome to see, and it's awesome to see how much Stephanie enjoys working out and teaching others. And she's more than deserving of this, and I'm glad I was able to nominate Stephanie because she is an awesome student to have in class. Great personality, always has a smile, always ready to go. And Stephanie, congratulations. Keep working hard. Bigger and better things are coming your way. Have a great rest of the school year, and looking forward to seeing the great things you'll do in the future. Take care, and congratulations.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Ryan Shive, and I'm one of the math teachers here at Lawrence High School. I teach freshmen all the way up through seniors, and today it's my honor to choose PJ McCall as Student of the Month. And as many teachers say, it is not easy when we're tasked to choose Student of the Month. In fact, sometimes I even dread it because it's really hard to kind of choose which student I want to pick out of the 100 students I have. But there's always one that kind of stands out above the rest. And for this year and this month so far is hands down PJ. PJ is a student in my stat class, and I chose him for a few reasons. During the first few months, he did decent in my class, and really he was just a really good average student. Would love to have more PJs. But again, for all intents and purposes, just a normal student in my class. But in the few months since then, PJ has really grown a lot and has just gone above and beyond on everything we do in the class, every activity. He just genuinely seems that he really enjoys being in the class and participating. I've seen him helping other students with all the content, asking questions to enhance his understanding, which is one of the bigger pieces is why I chose PJ is one, his willingness to help others, but also like not every student, like they kind of just do the material a lot or they'll just answer the questions, but PJ is, typically taking that extra step. And really, he just brings a positive energy to the class. Just makes the class better, more enjoyable. Class seems better when he's around than when he's there. And again, he just genuinely seems he enjoys being in the class and wants to be there. I would love to have an entire class of PJs. If that was the case, things would just be going really well. We would be able to move quickly and really get into really good topics. I really hope he continues down this path of success, and I look forward to seeing him grow more as a student. So again, congratulations, PJ, and thank you all for listening.
Hello, I would like to announce my February Student of the Month to be Olivia Bokinfuso. I have Olivia for Algebra 1 this year, and I chose her because of her high level of motivation. Olivia is so interested in her own learning, and she has a tireless work ethic. Olivia, as a 9th grader, is so focused on her future that it just really makes her stand out to me. She challenges herself, and she is so willing to put in so much effort and extra time, extra work to make her dreams a reality. So that is why I recommended Olivia Bokinfuso as my Student of the Month. Thank you so much.
Hi, my name is Jon Marbach, one of the chemistry teachers here at LHS. And for my Student of the Month for February, I wanted to recognize Blake Bowes. Blake is an awesome kid. It's such a pleasure to have him in class. He gets along with everybody. He has a very personable demeanor. He's polite to everyone. And he's got a really good scientific mind, which is nice to see.
Hi, everyone. I'm Ms. Conklin, physics teacher here at Lawrence High School. I wanted to take a moment today to acknowledge Maria Liger-Dolgopal as Science Student of the Month. I chose Maria as Student of the Month because she's an all-around excellent physics student. Throughout the year, Maria has demonstrated that she's highly conscientious, she takes a lot of pride in her work, and she works really hard to understand the material in physics, which isn't always easy. And she's the kind of student who just doesn't hesitate to ask questions, which is awesome. Another thing that I admire about Maria is her willingness to reach out to other students in the class. With physics being a pretty challenging subject, sometimes other students, they have a little trouble. They're not picking it up quite as quickly and easily as Maria does. And she tends to notice this and reach out really quickly and help them and explain things to them as she understands it. So she really does a great job with reaching out and kind of assuming this natural leadership type of role in the class. So along with being a great physics student, she's really a great friend and a great peer to the other students in class. For these reasons, choosing Maria as Science Student of the Month was a really easy choice.
Hello, I'm Mr. Wolf, and I teach social studies, and I have Thomas DeMarco for History and Film 1 and 2, and I'm proud to say that he is my selection for Student of the Month. I can't think of a more deserving student than Tom. He has consistently wowed me with his leadership qualities that he has in class, and he knows kind of when to turn it on, when to turn it off, and he's as good as gold when we watch movies, and I absolutely love his insight and analytical prowess when we're dissecting movies during candlelit discussions. I think it's great. 2 very strong marking periods and a really, really good last month and change His grades are excellent in my class, and I can't ask for anything more. We have a very small class, so it's kind of easy, for some students to get off task, but he's right on point, and I think the other students look up to him, and he sets a really good example in my B3 class that I have him in. Some other things, I really have developed a good teacher-student relationship with Tom. Comes and visits me in the morning or in between classes to say hi, checks in. Just a really, really good kid. I enjoy having him in class. He's an absolute pleasure. And, something that I really have liked since the beginning of the year is to have seen a real improvement with his writing. I think, if you look back to a couple of his movie reviews in September and October and where it is today, it's like night and day. Way more analytical, way more critical and thoughtful. And I think he's looking out for certain things, and he's really learned to expand his opinions more, which makes for a more robust movie review to read and for other students to read, because part of the class is after they post their movie review, they have 48 hours to critically respond to another student's movie review, where they get a chance to say, well, I agree with you here that the director was doing that, or I disagree here. I really think the director's motives in this scene was this. And he really does a nice job with that. So very, very happy with Tom. Tom, I don't know if you could see it on my face. Congratulations. Well deserved Student of the Month. And I just hope your excellence continues till the rest of the year. Thanks, my good man, and I'll see you in class. Bye.
Congratulations, Olivia, on being Student of the Month. You have done a great job this year. You have been an absolute rock star, balancing school and athletics, all of your extracurriculars, actually, and work. You have still managed to maintain your grades, doing a great job in class, making sure your work is all done, and being an excellent student, making sure you're fully on top of things while still kind of doing a lot of other things too. You come into class ready, on time, willing to work, wanting to work, with a smile on your face, happy to be there, or at least pretending to be, which makes us feel a lot better. And you have been an absolute pleasure to have in class. We appreciate your presence in the classroom, and you have brought a lot to the class, and we truly appreciate that. Your willingness to learn new things and to share what you know with the class is always appreciated. And your sense of humor is always something that we enjoy as well. We cannot wait to see what you do coming up. We know that you have a lot of great things that you're going to be doing, and we're so excited for you. Congratulations.
Hello. My nomination for Student of the Month for February is Jose Rustrian. Jose has been an excellent student in my classroom. He is very hardworking. He's very dedicated to studying. But he is also incredibly helpful to both me as the teacher and him as a classmate, to himself and to his fellow classmates. One specific example that I can give is that Jose has spent extensive amounts of time helping a classmate of his who has trouble speaking English. Jose took the time out of his personal workday to not only complete his work, but also to translate the work into Spanish for his classmate so that she could also complete it. I think that was incredibly helpful, It was something that he did not have to do, but he took time out of his incredibly busy schedule to help his classmate as well. So that's why I would like to nominate Jose for Student of the Month. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Mr. Rush, a teacher here at Lawrence High School. This month it is my privilege to select a student to be my Student of the Month. While there are many outstanding students for me to choose from, this year there is one clear choice, Luke Schubert. Over the past 3 years, Luke has maintained a solid A+ average in the various technology classes I teach. But let me tell you a little story about Luke. 2 years ago, when school had to be shut down for the pandemic, Luke, on his own, ordered supplies from Amazon in order to complete a project and test it at home. This shows a level of commitment and resiliency that has earned him this privilege, and I think it will serve him well in the future. Luke, congratulations on being my Student of the Month.
Hi, this is Mojgan Salehi. I am French teacher at Lawrence High School. So today I want to announce my Student of the Month for February, who is Catherine Lilja. Catherine has been for 4 years with me, and I can say that all I'm saying about her is for 4 years. Most teachers, when they're talking about their students, all that they're saying is about 1 year. But for me, it's so hard to pick my Student of the Month because I'm staying with most of them for 4 years. But with Catherine, I can say that I was really sure about my choice. Catherine, from different sides if we want to look at her, I can say that even one day she never missed that she comes to the class with a very pretty smile on her face, very positive, and says, "Bonjour, madame," and immediately she starts her work. For 4 years, I never remember that she comes to me and she says that she missed any assignment. She's always ready. She participates very good. She works very good with her classmates. And also, even as it has happened that for other students from other classes, I ask her help. She's always ready for helping everyone. So, but I don't know, I have to say, unfortunately or luckily, she's going to leave us, like all our seniors. But Catherine, I wish you the best. You deserve the best. And I hope that you arrive to all your dreams. Thank you.
We'd like to thank all of our staff members for taking time out of their busy schedules to create and share these videos with us. Thanks also to Ms. Franny Sanfilippo for creating our certificates and programs, and to Mr. Tom Irvin for compiling these videos and producing this program. Last but definitely not least, to our very own Cardinals, congratulations and thanks again, Students of the Month, for doing what you do and being who you are. On behalf of the high school, faculty, staff, and administration, I'm Ms. Eke. Thanks for tuning in and have a great rest of your day.